Did you
which
see
I've
Jim
used on the
Norton
Truly
give
Terrible
Nancy Grace
podcast
shit?
multiple times.
Did you see Jim Norton giving Nancy Grace shit on his show?
I did. That was hilarious.
Nancy
That
Grace,
was
the
hilarious.
Fox News person.
Nancy Grace comes
No,
on Jim Norton
HLN.
and yeah, she comes on Jim Norton and another guy's like podcast radio show. It looked like a radio show. They were in a very professional studio, and they just immediately, cool. Oh, they got a serious show. I'll start listening to it
It's
immediately.
the Jim Norton and Sam Roberts show on Sirius XM.
I'll find that channel tomorrow and tune in. But like his first question is like, like how do you feel that you're? I always space out. He just went after her immediately. He's like, these stories.
Well, I watched it too. I'll fill in for you.
Go ahead.
He was saying, basically, Sam and Jim were sitting there with Nancy Grace. She had just walked in, and their first question was something leading in to the fact that she kind of exploits kidnapped kids and murder victims and and like gets hashtags trending like kid dead in dryer and things like that, because a story will be like, a mother used her dryer to kill a young child, because that's how Nancy Grace talks. Very bad cadence. And that's basically what it was. And it was them asking brutal questions like, so you had a Twitter hashtag going called baby dies in dishwasher. Do you think that may trivialize the actual struggle felt by the individuals in that case? And she goes, no, I don't think that does anything to lessen the effect of what we're doing out there.
Victim advocacy.
And the victim advocacy that we do is very good for everyone involved. And it was just them tearing into Nancy Grace for taking advantage of shitty situations to push her own agenda. And she could not defend it. It was hilarious.
She walked off the show
He left the show.
8 minutes in or something, 15 minutes in. It was very soon in. She's just like, well, I'm going to be leaving. And she's like, you got all your shots in. And they're like, well, these weren't shots. We're just curious how you defend these positions, these things you've done. Woody's vomiting, by the way, for the radio audience.
That looks like a vomit stumble.
Yeah, for the radio audience out there, Woody's vomiting up some of Kyle's best apple moonshine right now. And it's a goddamn waste if you ask me.
Judging from I haven't tried it. I wasn't given any of this, but judging from no, I got that. I wouldn't touch it if I had the option. But judging from all of you all involved in that, he's not enjoying that upchuck. The upchuck is going to be very sugary, very fucking intense. He's not getting away from it by throwing that shit up.
No,
that will only reintroduce the
He may already have diabetes. Because of drinking Kyle's best.
Wilford Brimley has a word with him.
4 cups of sugar in like 1.25 gallons of volume there. That's an enormous amount.
That means there's like a half cup of sugar in here.
I don't know what the volume.
No, like a quarter cup of sugar in here.
There's a lot of fucking sugar in there. It's thick, it's syrupy, it's but for those who don't know, Woody's thing is he only will drink a drink that is super sweet. I would have done a drinking episode with Miller Lite. Like I can polish off a 6-pack and be good and buzzed and the normal amount of fat afterwards, but dude, I know you don't like. I know you don't have any respect for the Miller Lite at all.
Miller Lite is not
your alcohol.
It's not really beer.
Incredible, because this has been a travesty.
I'm shocked you drank that whole bottle of champagne. That's outrageous.
I
also drank.
I liked what I had to drink tonight.
The third of bottle of wine that was in there for like 4 months, which is empty.
I was happy. I just didn't understand. Like, this was your show, you guys' show. You guys wanted to have it. You guys wanted a drinking episode. But you weren't prepared for drinking it. I don't understand.
I thought that this would be enough to get me pretty wasted.
I did too.
That's 3 glasses of wine.
I know, but I didn't know
it for me and Woody. Well, all right. So to be fair, I will say this: it's a small amount of alcohol for a drinker. But Woody and I just don't drink. Last time I had a drink of alcohol, and meant to like I had a beer last year with my dad. It was hot.
Last year?
Last year I had a beer. Yeah, last summer I had one beer with my father. That's the last time I drank.
Holy fuck, that's so long ago?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't drink alcohol. I don't care for it. I don't like getting drunk.
No, it's really cool.
Not my thing. And then I got the genetic predisposition toward all kinds of bad things happening. So
you're doubly against it. It makes sense.
No reason to risk it. Yeah.
And I got no problem with it. Like I got no problem. Like Wings would always do this thing where he claimed his dad was an alcoholic, and so he would fake drinking on our show with like this like sugar water or something. Like, I don't think I'm going to become an alcoholic tomorrow. I'm not going to the store tomorrow to buy a case of beer or anything. Like, Jesus Christ. But
and if you did.
But I did know that it wasn't going to take. So what I did the other day is I took one of these and I sipped like that much of it. I'm trying to show accurately with the camera. I drank like that much and immediately had a buzz. Immediately had a buzz, like after 2 like gulps of this crap. So
because you want this to be clear, because you want to see what it would do to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
Because it was good.
Yeah, and so basically, Kyle's lack of tolerance made me think that I drink a couple nights a week, that it would get me drunk, and I was mistaken. Yeah. But which is crazy because I don't drink every night or anything. Like, I thought that's what it took to get a super high tolerance, but I guess just regularly drinking socially or whatnot gives you enough of a tolerance to really outdo people who don't drink at all.
I know I used to be able to drink a lot more than that. Like we would always go to this Mexican restaurant, and I would get this gigantic mug of frozen mug of beer, and I would just drink. I guess I would drink a half a gallon Dos Equis a night every night, and but man, I don't feel so great. I don't feel sick though. I'm not gonna vomit. That's not gonna happen.
I don't either. Like I almost wish I would because like this is so many calories.
So many calories.
This is so many wasted
calories.
And so many wasted ones. Like the wine I drank that was like 4 months old, that was fucking horrible. And it still was not half as bad as this Chandon. This is poison. This is of California. I guess
how you doing, Woody?
Champagne, make sure that it is not dry.
Look at Woody.
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that would be good.
You okay, Woody?
What's that?
How you doing over there?
Oh my God! I wish.
Did you get the evil out of you?
No, I went to the bathroom and I knelt down by the toilet, and I thought I'd throw up, but I didn't. So I just started cleaning the toilet. I grabbed toilet paper and I was like, there's some pubes
and then my OCD took over, and I got the spick and span and.
My thought process was like, I'm going to appreciate that I cleaned this toilet later tonight, and now it is glorious.
You're just going to ruin the cleanliness of that toilet later tonight.
That's the idea. When I vomit tonight, I will not be thinking how gross an environment I'm in. I'll be thinking,
Are you really? Do you really think you're going to vomit tonight? Really?
I'm not 100% sure. I think so.
I think you can keep it down. I think you can muscle it down. Like I know Kyle doesn't, but I also have no feelings of vomiting.
I have shifted from the glorious drunk to the, fuck. That was probably a couple too many.
When I did that eating competition at that paintball thing, and I don't know how many hamburgers I ate. It was like 4 quarter-pounders or something. They were cut in half, and I ate like 8.5 of those. So that's like 4 1/4 quarter-pounders or something. It's like a pound of hamburger meat plus the buns and shit. I was like, this is bullshit. This is not my meal for tonight. I'm going to go vomit this up, and then we're going to go get some good food. And I did. And that's kind of how I feel about, like, at least 1,000 calories of, like, gross shit we just drank. I'm pouring all this out.
Pouring all of it out? No, dude, save it. Like, it's a cool thing to have. Yeah, I would like more. Send it to me. Melissa wants some.
Well, I will hook her right the
Melissa loved it. She was like, oh, my God, this is the best thing ever. I love it.
Here.
Yeah, well, she'll drink quite a bit of that. She really likes it, but you shouldn't pour it out, dude. Like, you did a good job. Your first time trying to make moonshine. I think you did a great job.
I think
you with his friends kind of failed though, because the first time someone makes moonshine, you should be like, yeah, it's great. I'll try a sip, but I'm not committing to drinking lots of this because that's a really fucking bad idea.
Filthy, I have to ask you. Like, yeah. I'm using the back of my chair as kind of a head stabilizer. Like it makes the world rotate less. Is that what you were doing too?
I'm not spinning. I don't get spins very often. Like my genetic layout is my family, my genetic family anyway. when shit gets on board, it's really hard to get rid of it. I don't throw up. I don't get sick. I don't spin like that. I just process the fuck out of it. So
I lean forward 100% of the time for every show. I'm good.
Good.
I get the spins. I get nauseous.
I don't.
I get vomitous. I will start throwing up and won't throw up all night. I'll get a sour stomach, so the vomit is hyper acidic, like so acidic that you can just like you're like spitting the sour acidicness of it out of your mouth.
I once it's on board, I can't get fucking rid of it. So if I'm gonna drink the fucking shit,
I get everything bad that Kyle mentioned, and then throw in a hangover. I can't see me possibly becoming an alcoholic because I get all the negative times 10.
There's like 8 drugs I can name off the top of my head that are better than alcohol. What the fuck are you people
Dude,
doing?
if you really think about it, the amount of drinking that it takes to be like a real like hardcore alcoholic is like you're waking up in the morning and you're taking like a slug of vodka.
No, we aren't.
Then probably more. Like imagine the amount of.
I must defend those of us who wake up in the morning and don't take a slug of vodka, but nevertheless may identify as alcoholics.
No, I wasn't. Okay, maybe that's how you identify. I wasn't saying that's how all of them are. I'm just saying that like the picture of an alcoholic in my head is someone who like wakes up in the morning and like takes a big glug of vodka and like goes and makes some food maybe and then just drinks more. It's like think of the amount of calories you're consuming and then also how not full you feel ever. Like that seems really awful. I don't know if that's how it is, but I'm sure it's something like that.
So we should probably wrap the show soon, huh?
I think we probably should because Kyle's eyes are giving me a
Woody is horizontal.
Woody is horizontal. For the first time in PKA history, I can see both of his knees.
we got Woody's thighs on camera, and past that, I don't know what we want to do tonight.
No, I don't either. I might just hop off here, put something on TV, and then until I sober up and go to bed, just play Civ.
Oh, that's what's happening. Yeah, I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna finish up my game.
You're doing shit after this?
Do you want to play some Civ after this, Kyle?
Oh, absolutely. I will destroy you.
Filthy, wait, Woody, you're not gonna do something after this?
I'm gonna render this video reluctantly. I don't know how to explain how I wish I could get out of this. I wish there was some way to not do this tonight, but there
Epicac.
Patreon.com/PKA people that paid for me to do this shit after every show that expect early access. Yep. So that's what I'll be doing.
Well, once again, how about this?
Once again, before we end it, credit where credit is due to Woody for drinking hard this episode. I am very proud of you. I didn't think you would drink this much. I'm very impressed.
I told him you would.
I'm sure my mom is equally impressed.
Taylor and I were having a whole private conversation today about this, and I'm like looking for it right now, like what I said. I was like, Woody is not known for half-assing things. Woody will.
That is exactly what you said. You said Woody does not half-ass things, and I was like, I don't know, like he doesn't like to drink or something along those lines, and you totally proved me wrong.
Dude, all day long this was on my mind. I was like, I know it's coming tonight. This is not what I choose for myself, but this is the thing that I'm doing for our subscribers.
Dude, honestly, I got Qdoba before this because I wanted to like have a burrito. Like I wanted to treat myself before this disaster. And like as I was like walking in my car with my burrito in the big plastic bag, I like caught myself saying like I don't want to go fucking drink right now. A bunch of fucking apple juice. God damn it! Like I love those. Go home and play video games and go to bed.
All right, so let me read my my outro. Let's let Filthy. I almost called you Lefty again because I'm a little drunk here.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Let Filthy
I thought I was doing well. I thought I was doing well this summer.